supposed to help us change the world. I'm talking about just think about who they are. Just stupid, trying over some pussy and some dick that they weren't supposed to have in the first fucking place. You see what I'm saying? Always trying to ruin a relationship, and it's like you need to have your retarded ass in jail for being that fucking nosy. You see what I'm talking about? That nosy that you got to put voodoo, and you always thinking about what this man dick doing and all that stuff. That's my daddy dick. You understand what I'm saying? Stop worrying about my daddy dick. My daddy dick ain't worried about you. Y'all see I'm talking about that? My daddy dick got somebody he can really be good to. So leave my daddy dick alone. They be getting on my fucking nerves, y'all. It's just like, that's how I gotta talk to a bitch. That's my daddy dick. That's not your dick hole. That dick, one of yours in high school, it can't be your dick now. Y'all need to sit y'all retarded old asses down anyway. I'm talking about straight up fucking stupid. They done messed up everything, y'all, over some dick that ain't never been theirs. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? If you gonna walk around on a dog chain and you don't have no fucking respect for yourself, what the fuck? What do you expect my daddy to treat you like? What do you expect any man? This ain't mama shot. This my friends' mamas. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? My supposed friends' mamas. If you was walked around on a dog chain and you was at a pimpology fucking contest like a hooker or a hoe, why would you expect this man to treat you like you got some sense today? In what fucking world? Y'all. So when my daddy get my mama got some sense. At least I think she got some sense, right? She the marrying kind. Look. They done set it up so he can rape her. And now that we know that y'all possess people, that man walked to that door, y'all, and was like, get that pussy. Me and Giovanni ain't touched each other all night. Giovanni comes over to me and does not look like himself at all and just starts humping me like I was humping a dog. And Nikki and Terrell would tell y'all I was like ferociously humping this dog when I was little. I didn't even notice until I was on top of the dog. I thought I was just like holding a dog down. Like, look, for me, it felt like I was just holding a doll into this position. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Y'all, I was 3 years old. I'm like on top of the doll. I'm thinking I'm holding a doll down in like a certain position. But I'm humping on the doll trying to make myself come or something. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I'm humping on the fucking doll. This is the same exact thing. Like, it's a White House on 53rd and Belmont. Okay? And that's where we used to stay at. So when we used to live there, before we lived there, it was a little boy. I used to go and play with this tree. I always play with the trees. I'm like a pollinator, y'all. So whenever I get plants, I just like kind of feel around and see where the seeds are, and I just drop them in certain places. I didn't know what I was doing, but I'm a pollinator like a bee. So look, when I'm over there, I just play with that tree that's on the corner because it got like those branches that break off. This boy came up the street, and I think he the one that's at the shelter, the dark skin one that keep talking crazy to people too. He comes up the street, throw me onto the hill, and just start humping me the same fucking way. Humping me the same. I'm talking about, y'all, it hurt so bad. Like it was almost like he fucked me or something. I go in the house. Mama see me outside the window. Mama looked out the window and saw him. And so that's when I just went ahead and went in the house and took a bath. And she was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah. So look, again, y'all set that shit up. That's a rape. Because that boy, I ain't never seen him again in my life. He real dark skin. And that is the one that y'all got at the shelter. Y'all got him. That's the one that came in when I was at the shelter. He the one that was doing the dishes. Real dark skin. Look, y'all. They got some out there. I'm not joking. That's telling these men to rape people. I'm talking about my whole fucking life. I ain't never had no problem with none of them. None of them. And Giovanni was not himself. When he ran out the house, he was like, that's how his eyes was. His eyes was like this. And so I was trying to catch up with him, like, Giovanni, what you do that for? You know, I'm asking him for real because I'm trying to figure out, y'all know that's when I was investigating. Why they trying to rape me for real? So Giovanni get outside, his eyes was this big. He went ahead and put on his shoes and just started running away from me. And he kept looking back like I wasn't trying to do that. Like he ran away from me. And when I say he raped me, really, y'all, he just humped me like that. He didn't even finish. Giovanni just did whatever the humping was and then jumped up and left out the room. And that's when he started running away. Because I don't think he knew. It's like somebody taking over. That man stopped him at the fucking door and was just like, get that pussy. And then that's when Giovanni came over and did what he did. Y'all did that shit. Y'all need to go to jail. They need maximum security or they need to be killed. So y'all be wondering why they out here killing black people. That's why. I'm talking about my whole life. And I've been telling my daddy, I'm like, every time I tell my daddy, y'all, he get possessed too. My daddy can sit there with his hands in his pocket and act like there's nothing going on. It's a white man. It's a white man that did that too. He came to the shelter and put his hands in his pocket the whole time. And you like, what's going on? But because that's what Chris do. So they'll just be down there watching the men trying to see what they can do, trying to set them up. I'm not joking. Like Giovanni was a whole motherfucking other person. And because I already been through it, I already know. I had an exorcism at SIUE. Keisha and her sister was there. I was in there just like y'all, just grabbing my vagina, just trying to get whatever it is. I remember I was like doing all type of shit. I'm talking about I had a real fucking exorcism. Like it is not a joke. Like this motherfucker jumped out of my fucking body. Did y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's like something going on. Something wrong. Ain't no fucking way. Whatever this is like really sexual. And it's something we don't even need. I'm so serious. We don't need it. We don't. That shit don't make sense to me. This shit is crazy, but it makes sense to me. That's why I'm like, I can't even count that shit with Giovanni as a rape. Everybody else, I can say they actually raped me. No possession, nothing. Like they sat down there and wanted to rape me themselves. Cecil was like determined to rape me. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? It be like little shit Cecil do. Like one day he just kind of pushed me in the bathroom and started kissing on me and stuff. And I ain't say nothing because it wasn't no dick or nothing involved like that. But it was like it was something in Cecil that Cecil wanted to rape me for real. Cecil is not possessed. Cecil just want to be mean. And so Cecil also looks like the man that was in the room. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? They still got that high top haircut. That's why Bill Cosby got caught up. The best thing Bill Cosby did was cut his fucking hair off. Because Bill Cosby used to have his hair like that too, kind of going up. And that like fro kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? The size was up. Cecil, this man, it's a bunch of them that look like Cecil. And that is the one that did it. I'm not joking. Like he looked like Cecil. He reminds you of Cecil. And he was in there sitting on the bed. That's why I just looked in the room and went outside and saw what Giovanni was doing. Giovanni was like shocked. I can't count this. I can't. And it's like, that's the same thing that boy did. And that boy, he was so arrogant about it. Like humping on me like he was like, get the fuck off me. I'm talking about this boy was pushing me into the fucking ground. The same way I was pushing that doll into the floor. That's how he was pushing me into the ground. I'm talking about voodoo. My mama must have been finer than a motherfucker. And when you see the pictures, you'll be like, yeah, she was fine. Y'all see what I'm saying? That she was that fucking fine. Brown skin, too. You hear me? Finer than a motherfucker. Y'all pissed. Y'all got to put a voodoo curse on somebody because they fine. Get your retarded ass. I'm talking about this bitch and made up a whole other sister for me and said Norvell over there. He fucking retarded out of his mind. My daddy be acting retarded as fuck. Because they got that voodoo shit on him. Y'all, please come help me and my family. I don't know. If y'all give me enough, I'll just put them somewhere and just make sure I take care of them. I'm not joking. Something wrong, man. That's why he be like, you gonna take care of me? Hell yeah. Because it's like that man ain't never hurt me a day in his fucking life. Y'all crazy. Y'all straight up. It's like we could be happy. They don't even know how happy we can be. It's like my family. Let me tell you, somebody was just talking about this too. The way that the McGee's were with us, like when all us get together and eat and hang out and have fun and stuff. That's how me and my family used to be too. Like we be in a, was it the Oil Weathers? I don't know if that was the Oil Weathers. Was that the same projects? We used to be in the projects with my family. I'm for real. We be sitting on the floor. I told y'all the roaches be trying to come to your food. You gotta sit there with your legs open and eat your food on your plastic plate on your and they be like, "Gone, girl, eat that food up." Then you got like, they be like, "Nah, some of them got to sit at the table. Let the older kids sit at the table." I remember that we was in somebody's kitchen in the projects. So then it was like, what else was it? Somebody kitchen in the projects. What else we used to do? We go to the park. We get fucked up on that damn slide. I remember Omar, what's his name? Epps. Mike Epps was talking about that. We get fucked up on that damn slide. Like that slide to fuck your ass up. It'll scratch you or something. Then it's like, cause it be cut at the top. Man, that shit was crazy. But that's like where you want to be at the top. I want to be at the top of the castle. Oh, excuse me. Then what else we used to do? Like we used to be close for real. We used to be with Lady, Penny, and we'll be at. That's when Aunt June used to live in the projects. You see what I'm saying? And my grandmama never used to talk about Aunt June, cause my grandmama was never around. So it'd be like, when we go over Aunt June's house, they don't be over there. It'd be like Tiny. I don't even remember Tiny being over there. Maybe they was watching us. I don't know. But it'd be like, we'll be just there with Aunt June. So we go over there with Aunt June and that'd be it. So then Aunt June, what else happened? That's it. Like we used to be close like that. So then when we got into the house in Washington Park with Coletta, we'll have fun too. You see what I'm saying? We had like all this fun, y'all. Just like strawberry shortcakes all the time. We be in there like just having fun. Like me and Terrell be playing all the time. Nikki and Terrell be in their room. I don't really be in there because I be at my grandmama's house too. So I spent a lot of time with my grandmama, just like Carla used to spend time with my granddaddy. My granddaddy used to go pick Carla up. Y'all, I'm sorry. I love this tan filter. This tan filter just steals my heart every fucking. Who the fuck are you, baby? Who are you, baby? Baby. Who are you? So anyway, so then my grandma was like, "Nah, move to this house with us." So that's when it just got to be like, we got into the house and just like everything just changed. She was just like, ugh. But we still have fun. Like we just sit in front of the TV and watch everything. Like we watch everything in the living room or whatever. We had like family time. We just sit in front of TV, build stuff with the cars, with blocks. Me and Terrell play checkers. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like we always had like a gorgeous, I don't know, like we always had like a good upbringing. You see what I'm saying? Then I look at other people, I'm like, wow, look at what y'all used to do and what y'all do now, who you are right now. And it's like, it'd be so nice looking at different cultures because y'all always trying to do everything we do. And I'm talking about for real, we basic. Like we basic people. You see what I'm talking about? Nikki used to write in her journal. I mean, Nikki always used to write her name in cursive. Her name was like so pretty. Her handwriting so pretty. So it's like, it's just like every time y'all come and disturb something, it's because y'all was trying to be nosy. And then when I look at stuff, I'm like, the only thing y'all know is what y'all saw on the outside. They never keep us together. Like me and Terrell went to the store together one time and he was like, "You so ugly." And then that was it. That's it, y'all. We ain't never go to the store again. The next time me and Terrell would have been in the car together is when Coletta picked him up from the halfway house. And that didn't make sense either. So she picked him up and she was like, in my mind, she was trying to really blame me for it. She was trying to blame me for a lot of shit. It's like, you can't blame me because I was a child. Y'all are the adults. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't blame me for not a motherfucking thing. And everything I do is positive. So that's the next time me and Terrell was in the car together with Coletta. That's like so many years. I think I was like 9 or 10 years old when she did that shit. After that, we ain't never really get in the car together at all. The next time I was in the car with Nikki, like Nikki, they was when they was going to get they weight loss, and Coletta was trying to make them feel like they was too big. And I was just looking at her like, I don't even see what this shit doing. You see what I'm saying? At that time, I didn't know anything about exercise, but I dance all day in the basement, y'all. When I'm at the house, when school in, I just do my work and then I go downstairs and whatever and go to sleep. But on the weekend and all that stuff, I play video games and dance and sing and all that stuff too. So it's like, or I'll be out with Dodie, I go with my godmother. So it was like I was always gone. And it's just like, for real, I can't even tell you how many times they just always try to keep us apart. And it's like, for what? Because they was trying to make up different shows about us. Y'all think somebody playing like it's like this is the fucking truth. And these bitches out here really trying to put voodoo on people. I mean, for real. I'm talking about my mama must have been the shit, baby. My grandmama, I know she was something else, but my mama must have been the shit. Because y'all be acting like y'all can't let that shit go for nothing. And my grandmama, everything she say she was. Like, the way she keep her house clean. My daddy mama, that bitch be lying. My grandmama was every fucking thing she said she would. Keep her house clean, keep the yard together, all that shit. My other grandmama, I think she be the one. That's probably why I got hit in the neck with that rake too. You see what I'm saying? She could have slipped her ass over there. I wouldn't put it past her. Eileen Mitchell will sit there and lie to you in a fucking minute. That bitch one of the dirtiest bitches that came out of East St. Louis. And she probably not from there either. Not like they are. All my grandmama friends clean. I ain't started seeing no nasty shit till I moved into that apartment with Rita. Even Hope, Antoinette, and Radiance cleaner. Y'all, Radiance, it be like Radiance cluttered. That's it. I can't even talk about on that. I'd have been around so many nasty bitches. I can't even talk. Radiance, as far as her cleanliness goes, I can't say nothing about her. Because she'll put clothes all over the room, but Radiance ain't finna leave no funky ass chicken bones in the room and no soup bowls and shit from, like, y'all, I'm talking about for real. They be leaving shit. They pussy be stinking everything. I'm talking about when I was with Antoinette, Radiance, and Hope, they didn't stink nothing. Like, it's just like, I meet these other bitches, they pussy stink. You know what I'm talking about? They sitting up here starting trouble and shit. Even though they was probably doing the same thing, at least they coochie ain't stink. I'm talking about we ain't never seen each other naked. They ain't trying to like overstep their boundaries and be in me and coochie relationship or nothing. Asking how much this man making all that stuff. Like, these bitches crazy. I'm talking about completely fucking nuts. And you just like, what the fuck is going on for a bitch to really want to try to bring me down now? Now she want to really see what's going on. Get your retarded ass out of my fucking business. Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? Let's get into this shit now. I'm sorry. It's like, ain't this 20 minutes into my show? 15 minutes. I'm just steady talking. And they don't know my granddaddy rich, y'all. They killed my granddaddy. That's why my grandmama and my mama like that, because my granddaddy was wealthy. I come from a wealthy family. My sisters come from a wealthy family. No matter how ghetto Carla be sending her dumb ass or doing that shit, she comes from a wealthy family. T comes from a wealthy family. Y'all understand? My grandfather was wealthy. Y'all hope we on Gary, Indiana. Listen, y'all, we can go anywhere. This is to everybody. We can go anywhere. I'm talking about all this shit. They just steady stealing. They constantly stealing. They want to put their name on some shit. So, oh, this the queen. This person. Man, fuck y'all. That's me. You talking about me? You ain't in one of your pussy. You ain't shit. Y'all, man, come on. I am talking about for real. Y'all, if we got that school, I still want to set up internships for the kids at East Side. Like, I want to still do that. Like, they last year, maybe they can go to Texas and do like an internship there, help with the elementary kids or something like that before they go to college. Man, come on. It's like so much shit we could do. Then if we get anything in California and all that stuff, we can set up like little timeshare so they can go and have a vacation and all that shit too. Like, I don't want nobody suffering, y'all, for real. We gotta make it right for everybody. Like, that's all they want us to do is suffer. I don't want y'all to suffer through shit. So like, you can't have a good life on earth. Yes, the fuck you can. Yes, the fuck you will. So don't believe none of that meditation shit. I'm gonna go over there too. Like, that little meditation shit, you have to endure pain and I'll fuck you. No, the fuck you don't. They ass is not doing it. Ain't half of these bitches ain't doing nothing but sitting there trying to get what, sucking dick and eating ass. You see what I'm saying? We don't eat ass, so now guess what? Half of us ain't gonna have men no way. That's all these punk ass niggas want, somebody eat their ass. Get the fuck out. That's what they thinking. When they come after me, y'all, that's what they be thinking. I'm finna eat their ass. No. What's his name? Marcus ate ass, and Marcus wanted to be me. I am not Marcus. Go to Marcus to get your ass ate, because I'm not a woman that eats ass. I'm just not. I'm not doing that shit. I can't. It's against my religion, and it is the truth. It is against my whole entire being to eat somebody's ass. Get away from me. I ain't doing it. You see what I'm saying? Let's set that straight. Y'all, I'm talking about we can sue all these motherfuckers, hospitals, everything. It's like, for real, for real. And I ain't trying to be mean. I don't mind sharing. That was the whole purpose of everything anyway. Okay, y'all. So let's talk about Zodiac. So it's 12 Zodiac signs, dates and personality traits of each star. So before we do that, let's go into the moon signs. I was like the lunar, but the moon sign means or whatever. So the traits of a Zodiac sign remain the same, whether it's your sun rising or moon sign, but where and how they reveal themselves in your life depends on their placement in your birth chart. So, like, for real, y'all, if it's a birth chart, what they saying is it's like the lunar calendar, okay? So you can check and see where the moon sign is in this time, whatever, what date, whatever. And it'll kind of help you with some stuff. And so my son is the one that actually helped me do this. So when it's your zodiac sign, it stays the same. But your moon sign, this is the type of personality traits that will like present themselves as being more dominant. Okay. So Aries, enthusiastic, adventurous, and blunt. That's if your moon sign is in Aries. Taurus, warm-hearted, routine-oriented, and stubborn. My dad used to be like, you stubborn. Like, that's my mama. Gemini, intelligent, witty, and cunning. That is a Gemini. Cancer, empathetic, nurturing, and emotional. Leo, expansive, faithful, and conflicted. Virgo, practical, reliable, perfectionist. Libra, diplomatic, indecisive, idealistic. Scorpio, powerful, magnetic, obstinate. Sagittarius, optimistic, straightforward, superficial. Capricorn, reserved, disciplined, fatalistic. Aquarius, inventive, independent, unpredictable. Y'all, why am I going through 50? What Marshall Mathers, what's his name? Eminem and Dre's. Like, why are my moon signs going through they signs, like, except it's going backwards, because 50 the youngest, right? And then Eminem the second one, and Dre is the person who helped them first. So it's like 50 the Cancer. Right now I'm in Eminem moon sign, and then I'm moving into Aquarius, and Dr. Dre is an Aquarius. It's so crazy. Inventive, independent, and unpredictable. And then Pisces is idealistic, intuitive, and vague. And so when and you can go back, I put this, it's on a yoga journal, and it is it's at the bottom of the video. Okay, the link is at the bottom of the video. It says what your moon sign in astrology says about you. So I'm gonna always be a Virgo, but my moon sign will actually just show what my personality is illuminating at that time. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's like that's what it's showing me. It's the light of what I'm doing. So right now, like I said, a Libra. So I'm just gonna read Libra. Natural mediators. Libra moons are happiest keeping the peace. A diehard romantic. Love is all you need. In fact, you might even go too far as to start a romance while you're still involved in another one. What? No, the fuck I won't. Yes, I did. I did it. I was like really not with Chris, but what's his name would come and just kiss me at the shelter, or Yelis would just come and be like kissing me and stuff. It's like, boy, I'll fuck the shit. Do you know, y'all? I'm talking about this man up just push me against the wall and just kiss me, just Oh, y'all. When it's a mine, I can't act right, mine. I can't act right. You love being swept away, and I'm more than adept at keeping the peace. So you'll do well moving between relationships until you find the one. Exactly. So I did do that. That did happen. Now I'm just like, nobody's there. Now nobody is here. Now nobody is here. Nobody, God. Nobody is coming to me now, God. And it is, they come, but it's like they too young. They don't need to be with me. I'm so serious. That's why I'm like, Orielis, he disconnected from me. So that's okay. But it's like, Orielis, like, nah, I gotta let it go. So he let me go. And that's it. I get the point. But it's like, oh my God. Nobody is here, God. Nobody. Nobody wants a woman that's being chased by voodoo people. Nobody, God. Y'all know what I need? A shaker. Because that's what they be doing. Shaking that shit. I need something that's going to shake. Fuck you. I'm going to eat this damn lettuce. I'm talking about these bitches crazy. I'm so happy my mama told me these stories because it's like I wouldn't even understand y'all. I wouldn't even have the evidence that I have now to prove that they crazy. Well, now you know now. Somebody's talking about, I didn't know my mama was a hoe. Girl, you know that's a hoe. You know that's what a hoe would do. If a hoe is going to stand there and just try to take somebody, man, and they right there. If a hoe see a man and then she going, after the woman talk to him, she got to go talk to him too. That's a hoe. Shut the fuck up. Y'all be knowing y'all mama a hoe. Don't start that shit. They on this shit. I didn't know my mama was a hoe. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Because I'm not the motherfucker with feelings. Y'all gone on with that shit. Yes, your mama is a hoe. They ain't changed their status since high school. They gonna forever be a hoe. And guess who can back me up, y'all? Jackie Joyner Kersey. Jackie Joyner Kersey can back me up on this shit right here. They some hoes. Act like y'all don't know. Y'all think I'm joking. Ask Jackie Joyner Kersey. Y'all ain't even gotta ask me no more. Okay, look, y'all. From Aries, March 21st, April 19th, Taurus, April 20 to May 20, Gemini, May 21st to June 20, Cancer, June 21st, July 22nd, Leo. That's why Darius Miles' career messed up. Y'all start fucking with Darius Miles because y'all a hoe. That shit don't make sense to me. I'ma just keep throwing that in y'all face because that's a young man. You see what I'm saying? That was a young man. A hoe. A straight up hoe. Yeah, I can hear you. You a hoe. You see what I'm saying? That's some hoe shit too. You gonna listen to me in the private and all that shit. That's some hoe shit. Your mama teaching you to be a hoe. And you didn't fail for the shit. Ain't nothing tells you. You see what I'm talking about? That's why I be like, don't you see when people got sense and they don't do the shit they family do? When somebody got some sense, you be like, but that cousin right there, she got some sense. So I know you ain't talk to her because she got some sense. Y'all be trying to kill the people. Don't try to kill my family because they got some sense. I ain't asked Rachel to be on nothing. I ain't asked Rachel family to be on nothing because I ain't understand what was happening. That girl tried to accuse my daddy of trying to whoop her. Y'all, my daddy don't whoop nobody. He don't whoop me. He don't whoop his nieces or nothing. I don't know nothing about no Rachel. I'm so serious. I only met that girl 4 or 5 times. I don't know that girl. Virgo, August 23rd, September 22nd. I wouldn't put your name on shit. I still ain't. Libra, September 23rd, October 22nd. It's going to be on all this fucking gossip. That's where your name going to be at. With your nosy ass fucking mama. Y'all better stay the fuck away. I'll kill y'all. I am not. I'll kill y'all. Do y'all understand? It's like my life has been so good throughout this situation. Like it's like I heard, yeah, like I heard y'all. Okay, wait a minute, I can't hear. I heard people talk about this is what it is. We have been through abuse because other people were trying to get into our business or trying to creep into our house or trying to creep into our situation. And now that I know what that is, because y'all done creeped into my situation so much, you had my son kidnapped. My healthy, beautiful son kidnapped. The person that I had like this cool ass relationship with. Y'all, I wouldn't have the relationship that I had with him or my mentality if it wasn't for step parents. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If it wasn't for step family. My family is awesome too, but I'm saying I wouldn't have support or anything. I wouldn't have experienced so many different things if it wasn't for other step parents. And I'm talking about Neat and Sylvester. Anybody outside of that? Because I think that Cynthia is Bird's mama for some reason. I think that's Bird mama. I think Bird and his brother about to be my brothers or whatever. It's like it's so funny because me and Bird act like brother and sister. Like it ain't nothing that's gonna ever make me. I'm talking about that's my fucking brother for real. That's my road dog. I would consider Giovanni a brother too, but Giovanni, he really do be want to get with me. I'm not joking. So it's like for real, Bird is like my fucking brother. I consider Giovanni my brother, but he the one that'll try to hump me in my sleep. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's like, no, you can't. Don't come in my room or nothing. You see what I'm saying? Get the fuck out. So it's like, yeah, that's it. So I'm making jokes, but I'm serious. But I'm serious, but it's a joke. So like it's like y'all don't know who is special to me or who it is that I'm trying to protect or hold on to. And it's like y'all keep on doing this dumb shit. And it's like my family or the people that helped me or that were good to me, they deserve better than what you think. And so for them to be going through any type of suffering or y'all trying to put my immediate family through suffering and all this different stuff, murdering us and all that stuff, that shit was not necessary. When was murder on the fucking table? When did we got to cut motherfuckers open and change doctor records and shit like that? You see what I'm saying? That's when you get Brandon and Ariana involved. Now you got Jackie involved because Jackie crazy than a motherfucker. She admit you that bitch crazy. Her name went on shit. Jackie daughter name went on nothing. So when it comes to a low life bitch, y'all understand what I'm talking about? Really understand what I'm trying to tell you, even if it's in my immediate family, even if it's Norvell people. I'm telling y'all right now, when it comes to a low life bitch, I don't got no love. If your mama was a hoe, your nasty ass mama was a hoe. You understand? I'm talking about Antoinette, Radiance, Brenda, Shaq, Shamar. Y'all ain't shit to me. Y'all not my fucking family. That's what I'm trying to get people to know. It's like, what the fuck would your name end up on anything and you not nothing to me? Why the fuck would y'all think that that's some shit that we about to endure together? I ain't trying to go through nothing with y'all. Remember, I'm gay. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't like gay people. So since I'm gay, stay the fuck away. That's it. It be like, that be the shit I'm talking about. Like, if somebody love you, they gonna love you through everything. They gonna be concerned. And it's like, y'all don't know me, y'all don't love me, y'all don't care about me, my family, my son, my dog, nothing. And we weren't bothering you. You see what I'm saying? So I don't have time for it, Rachel. I wasn't bothering you. I don't have time for no low life bitches. And if your mama taught you to be a low life bitch, then you go slap your mama in the face for that. Cause you ain't coming to me with that shit. Ain't none of y'all step to me on no real shit. You see what I'm saying? Y'all in my motherfucking business. So you can't step to me. Whatever the fuck you gonna have to say gonna get you killed. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna get your ass put in jail. So all y'all can get the fuck on talking on this shit. Talking about I ain't know yeah, your mama a hoe. Your mama straight up nasty ass, coochie ass, selling prostitute asshole. And I'm talking about beyond that, they are prostitutes. Oh, and then be trying to get into something with a man. You can't have a man, bitch. You want a trick. Y'all want tricks. That's a whole different situation. I deal with men. You see what I'm saying? I deal with healthy men. Joy Stewart, you want a trick. Y'all get what I'm talking about? Now people can start to discern the difference between a man and a trick. Because some of these men, they don't mind being tricks. But some of these men, they are standing up as men, and it's like y'all trying to make them into a trick. Get the fuck on. You see what I'm saying? I deal with men, not tricks. Now we can understand what the real difference is. You see what I'm saying? Go trick off on that motherfucker that you want to trick off on, and stop sending the tricks to me. That man that's sitting at that house and seats will send up, get the pussy, all that stuff. You a trick. And you expected me to be a hoe for you. No, we don't work like that. I'm a woman that deals with a man. That's why that sexuality queer shit is really important. I'm a female. I'm a woman. I ain't no prostitute. I ain't no hoe. I ain't no dog. I'm a woman. And I deal with men. You a trick and you deal with hoes and prostitutes. That's where we getting this shit misconstrued at. We mixing up the numbers. It's almost like y'all got me as a 1 with the upside down 2. You understand what I'm saying? But I need to be a 1 with another 1 that equals 2. You understand what I'm talking about? Y'all be some lopsided bullshit, and I'm a motherfucker that's on some real shit. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, I'm a motherfucker that really, I'm a tangible motherfucker. You understand? I'm concrete up in this bitch. Y'all abstract and obtuse and all out somewhere fucking else. So we gonna bring it back in because you gonna get the fuck up off my lawn. Y'all understand? Listen, y'all, I be trying to really break it down to them in some shit they can understand. You gonna get the fuck up off my lawn talking about what type of hoe your mama made you into, because bitch, I don't deal with that. I deal with healthy. When my son is telling you I'm his counselor, that's what he really means, because he's a man coming to a woman about his fucking problem. You understand what I'm saying? But when you taking him and thinking that he got to deal with some trick shit, that shit ain't gonna work. Because my son ain't never been raised by no trick, no hoe, or no prostitute. My son has been taught and raised by men and women. So that's what I be trying to get y'all to understand. Let's go back over these signs. So Libra, September 23rd, October 22nd. Scorpio, October 23rd, November 21st. Sagittarius, November 22nd, December 21st. Capricorn, December 22nd, January 19th. Aquarius, January 20th, February 18th. Pisces, February 19th, March 20th. So y'all just look up your sign. I just go mine real quick, Virgo. And then we'll end this show. Because I don't need no more hoes and tricks talking or prostitutes trying to bring up some shit that don't even matter to me. You understand what I'm saying? This is my patch of fucking grass, bitch. I already put some men and women on it. I don't got time for no tricks and hoes or prostitutes, because I'll shoot your ass. I'm Theopolis Nichols' granddaughter. And when I say she stopped shit, she stopped shit. I don't got time to talk it out to you. I'm going to talk it out to you when you dead. And since I don't like to talk a lot, this is what's happening. If I felt like I had to say something while you were there dead, like I told y'all, I'd go ahead and put myself in an institution my fucking self. Because ain't no fucking way I'm going to sit somewhere and explain something to a trick ass nigga, a hoe, or a prostitute. Let's talk about Virgo. You know the expression, if you want something done, give it to a busy person. Well, that definitely is the Virgo anthem. Virgos are logical, practical, and systematic in their approach to life. Virgo is an earth sign historically represented by the goddess of wheat and agriculture, an association that speaks to Virgo's deep-rooted presence in the material world. This earth sign is a perfectionist at heart, and isn't afraid to improve skills through diligent and consistent practice, because we know what it takes to make your life matter. So I'm telling you, y'all see they quiet right now. Ain't nobody talking on this bullshit now. You understand? Because that's how I know you got to go to jail. Instead of you using what I'm talking about for justice and judgment and making good calls on shit, you gonna use the shit to be a hoe, a trick, and a prostitute and a pedophile. Let's not forget pedophile. Let's put that word in there, because that's the shit that I want you to go ahead. So all y'all, female and male, can go ahead and get killed legally by the government. You understand? Go ahead and sign them insurance papers and shit so y'all kids can have something for themselves. Because they don't need a life for that shit either. You see, I'm talking about people humping on them. They humping on these. We don't need that. Ain't nobody dick that fucking. Ain't nobody in this world that motherfucking horny. We heard it, mate. We ain't heard it fuck all day. And y'all sit there and watch it. Try to figure out how to put something there to watch it. Messing up people's life so you can watch them do something. And it's like, that is a hoe. That is a trick. That is a prostitute. That is a slut. That is what that is. That's not a man nor a woman, because men and women have other things to do. People that have jobs have other things to do. Nobody wants to sit somewhere and just look at somebody on camera. You a dumb motherfucker if you do. And it's not a joke, y'all. This is beyond what I'm talking. It's like when somebody is in your private moment, they want to put a camera in your fucking bathroom and watch you shit and pee. Watch you wipe your coochie and wipe your ass too. Then want to make videos about something like they didn't wash up enough. What the fuck you doing that for? If you watching me, bitch, then that's a problem. Of course they're going to have a different reaction if they can hear you talking and you watching them. Then they want to make fun of the shit. No, you the motherfucker that needs to be made fun of, and you need to also be put in jail for going into somebody else's privacy. That's a trick. That's a hoe. That's a prostitute and a slut and a pedophile. Please always keep that shit real. I ain't on no fake shit. You see, I'm a perfectionist. I'm practical. All that shit right there, I'm a Virgo. My grandmother was a Virgo. Don't play with me. Anyway, that's it. It's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns telling y'all to fuck off. Kiss my black ass. Blake, I thank you and I love you. Have a good day.